It's more than a dream, it's more than a thought, it's more than a laugh, it's more than a lot, it's more than a show, it's more than you'll ever know. It's more than enough, it's more than a blood, 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 it's more than a blood.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Karswani and you're watching More Than a Blog. Today's mood, I feel baffled. That peach yogurt is what I'm eating.
It's more than a blood, it's more than a blood.
If I see an interracial couple, it still makes me stop and look at them. But it's not me thinking, oh, why is he with her or she with him or him with him or her with her. It's more of me thinking that it's a beautiful thing. I feel a lot of people still have a negative feel towards interracial dating. And I say that because just of my experience, you know, I lick every flavor. You know what I'm saying? All the flavors of ice cream. If you're hot, you're hot. I'll date any race, as long as you bring it. You know what I'm saying? Bring it. I find when other blackies find out that I have that jungle flavor, it turns them off. And not only does it turn them off most of the time, but then they'll be like, you know, oh, you like vanilla. Or the pink club, I've heard that. Or, you know, oh, you're into the whites. Whoa. Time out. I'm sorry. That shit really gets on my nerves. If you are interested in me, and then you find out that I like every race, I have my moments where I prefer one race more than another. If you find that I'm not preferring the black race in terms of dating, and you're black, and you're trying to get with me or you had interest in me, and then you kind of down talk me, like what type of shit is that? And I'm sure white people go through this too if they like, you know, date outside their race and they have certain people, family and friends that are like that. And it really gets under my skin because like, I really don't care what color you are. As long as you got a good head on your shoulders and, you know, amongst other things. I don't want to say because I don't want to seem like I'm shallow because it's not all about looks. But I mean, if you're hot, you know, like I said, if you're hot, you're hot. And you know, you got to be clean. That's what I'm saying. That's normal stuff. Now, if you just happen to like your own race, you know, I'm not saying that you're racist because of that. That's your preference. That's what you like. You can't help what you like. However, don't find out that I don't just date other blacks and then judge me and then down talk me. You doing that to me is not gonna make me feel bad. It's not going to embarrass me. It's not gonna make me feel less of a black man because I'm not exclusively for blacks. It's just not gonna happen. I feel that interracial dating is a beautiful thing on so many different levels. For instance, if you had a black couple in bed, I think that one of the most beautiful things is two black bodies against each other, doing their thing and making love. I think that's a gorgeous thing. I also think it's gorgeous to see skin contrast. It's like Martin Luther King's dream times 1 million. I feel that it's really unfair for anyone to, you know, judge other people in their race for dating outside of their race, because you can learn so many things through dating someone that's not in your race. You can learn things about their culture. They can help you expand your horizons on so many levels. Music, food, art. And I'm not saying that, you know, you can't learn and do all those things with people that are in your race. I'm just saying that there's more of a possibility, there's more of a chance, and people shouldn't limit themselves. And if you have an attraction for someone outside your race, but you're so used to dating inside your race, just try it, you know, give it a go. If it's not your cup of tea, then it's not your cup of tea. It's 2009 now, and it's time for people to let certain things go. Yeah, there's a lot more interracial couples than there were in the past, at least, you know, out in the open. I feel that most people probably, when they see an interracial couple, they still stop and stare. Or maybe they don't stop, but they do stare.
That, my beach body, my LA body flow. Oh, you played me. You played me.
It turns me off to find out that you're closed-minded or you're judging me because I don't just date black people. And that's basically just gonna smash all your chances of ever getting with me, because I could be into you. But you just doing that just shows me you're judgmental on something that you don't need to be judgmental about, and you're closed-minded. Too closed-minded for me anyway. And that's not the kind of people that I need to be kicking it with, because I'm very open-minded. And I also feel that if you have the reaction like, oh, you date whites, that's definitely racist. You know, yes, I've dated outside my race, and yes, I loved it. And yes, I will do it again. And no, I don't feel bad about it. And yeah, shut the fuck up, because you're not gonna change my mind. And don't get me wrong, I love dating inside my race because I feel very comfortable. We have the same culture, you know, we can reminisce on a lot of things in the past that we both grew up with, and you know, we can relate to, we can share stories and talk about experiences that are similar. But it's a different kind of the same feeling with someone who you don't share as many of the same past experiences. And I love to learn. I love exploring things that I would have never had the chance to if I wasn't dating outside of my race. And that's all that I'm saying. The point of this vlog is, don't judge somebody because they date outside of their race. And 2, don't limit yourself to just dating people of your own color, of your own culture. Expand your horizons. Wake up. There's a whole world out there. You don't want to miss out on it. And remember this, you don't want to miss out on great people who can change your lives for the better just because they don't look, talk, or act like you. Peace. What's today's date?
It's February 26th.
Oh, yeah.
2009.
Well, it's been a year since Discipline came out.
No. That was great.
You know Janet's last album?
Oh no. This is all I hear about.
Don't be jealous.
The true love of your life. Can't be Janet, I'm sorry.
What up, you guys? If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/morethantheblog. Amen.